Alright, everybody. Let's get to it. Okay. So, yesterday, a lot of things happened over here. Um, now we have Yugoslavia, Poland, Italy, Greece united with the Ottomans. There's no more Spain and Portugal anymore. There is just so France again. But since we haven't had all the land that used to be there, there's still, if you look at the other maps, there's like faith in areas where there's no country. It's very obscure. But yeah, let's go down here. Let's go to the Mayans. Let's kind of make a Mexico with them. Adopt religion. There's only one religion over here. That's actually kind of a big religion now. French Christian. I'm gonna rename French Christian to. What are the other Christians again? Can't remember. So I have Islam. I have Protestant. Oh, I don't have Catholic, do I? I don't know why I didn't just put Catholic last time. I don't know why I thought I needed to put French Christian. Maybe I thought I had a Catholic there for some reason. We're gonna try to focus on things that aren't Europe this time. We've been really focusing on Europe, and I think it would be fun to try to get more over here. Definitely in Asia. I would love to start getting things in Oceania and South America. A bit more in Africa would be nice. But yeah, let's continue with this expand here. Okay, let's go to Cuba. Adopt religion. Okay, it's the only religion I feel like they would adopt, so I guess we're doing that one. Found religion. Well, we'll just do Cuban, because I don't. No, I don't know what Cuba. I don't know what Cuba would be founding religion-wise. I just like have an expand. Thank you. And then they can actually start getting on Florida, because why not? Expansionist hill dweller. Large expand. Here we are. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, look at that. Kind of get down there. Well, we're getting land on South America, but we don't actually have any like countries there that like are mainly based there. So this technically is a North American country. It's just like has been expanding into that area. Why don't? There we are. I like the idea of them like colonizing a giant chunk of the side of or like even this entire side of South America, or just like 90% of it, so they can. Yeah, I think that would be enough actually. So then they can actually start like wanting to go see what's out here. Up here, why not? And then they're gonna go over here and grab all this land. I guess they can make a colony on New Zealand. Just the North Island. Drug card medium span. They're already expanding, and I actually kind of like this, even though it's a bit absurd. I feel like, but I think it's kind of interesting. In real life, actually, people weren't that interested in colonizing Australia. Not really New Zealand either, but I may miss a exception there. People weren't really interested in colonizing Australia until the British had tons of reasons. I don't know all of them, but one of them was so they had somewhere to put their prisoners. Because it was just desert. There wasn't very much places to actually put people. It even shows them till today in their population, even with all the technology we have today. So I'm gonna see if I can avoid colonizing them just yet. Let's go over here to the Indiana Kingdom. They're gonna go into war with Sri Lanka, despite history of having good relations. In real life, they're gonna be going to war. Probably want to take those islands, because those are India's in real life. Last time I checked, I don't check very often, but I'm pretty sure. But I was researching some stuff with India, and that was apparently something that belonged to India. It'd be kind of cool if they had a split by now, because this is taking a while. I'm trying to be rude here, it's just true. Uniter. Oh. Okay, I guess they're gonna have a union with Sri Lanka. Alright, do some more Indiana Kingdom stuff. Split! We could just do Sri Lanka, but I don't really want to do that. It's boring. It's all like a full-on split though. I could do a Pakistan. I don't know how to spell Pakistan. I just don't know how to spell them. How to spell Pakistan. I don't know. I'll tell you. I guess I could do Pakistan. It's gonna be real chunky Pakistan and not like exactly where Pakistan is, but this is what we're gonna have to roll with. Weird looking Pakistan. It's kind of border gory up there. Not that border gory, but it's still pretty border gory. I'm gonna do a cool little thing where I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm just gonna see if I can align it with the river, cause that's kind of more realistic. It's so like them decide on like a natural border, or at least up there. It's a big Pakistan though. I just want to say that this is a pretty dang big Pakistan. It's not really where Pakistan is in real life. I don't want to use it. I don't want to add to this anymore. It's too big. I don't think that's how you spell Honduras. Dang. I don't since they have all that, they can start to like, since they have all that, they can like start to go down here. That's good. I don't think they care that much about these islands up there, but they probably want to start getting these islands. Small split. No, it's north. I don't know. I said small split. I could do Indonesia. I'm gonna do Indonesia. Do like the bright yellow for Indonesia. Why not? That's not really a full split, but whatever. That's fine. I just wanted to end it there already. That should still do there. Large expand. Okay, now they can start taking Australia. Okay, what should I split here with? I'm gonna do Papua, but not like Papua New Guinea. Because if you know, like, how they got that name, that wouldn't have happened by now. Because I haven't met the Guinea people, so what happened and why they're called Papua New Guinea, I'm not completely sure. But I'm pretty sure because they thought when they colonized it, they looked a lot like the they thought they're very similar to the people that you would find in the Guinea region of Africa. Which, yeah, pretty far away, probably not. But that's what they thought. But this wouldn't have been out there because they don't know really what's going on here other than the Ottomans have some land, France has some land, and Italy has some land. So they wouldn't know. But yeah, they just got they just expanded. They just Papua New Guinea got all this. They expanded into more into Australia, and the thing they just got there was New Faith. And if I go to the Faith map, Cuban is like gonna. You can tell that Cubans like might if they continue to expand and they expand well, Cuba might become like a dominant religion, at least in like Oceania and South America. Which I don't even think there's a religion called Cuban in real life. Maybe like native Cuban like beliefs. But I don't know. Australia. Australia. Okay, that's yeah. I feel a little stupid for having to do that. So a bit of a weird color for Australia. But I'm gonna use it anyway. Yeah, they're gonna take New Zealand. I think they might even manage to kick them out of this entire area. It's very easy to tell if I've gotten the island there yet because it's just one bright little blob. I'm not gonna give anything more than that. Too much. Actually, I do think it would be a good idea for them to actually colonize their own land. Because it's not really colonizing if it's your own land. It's like settling on more of your land there. Draw split. Small split. This is Polynesia, right? If I'm wrong, and what I'm about to color isn't Polynesia or isn't entirely Polynesia, please give me a better name for it in the comments. Because I don't really know. And even if it's Polynesia, I would still need a better name than Polynesia because that's it kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Need to do some the color. There we are. Okay. Let's get back to Australia. I don't want to unite right now. Peaceful money. I could unite with Indonesia, but that would be kind of boring. I could unite with Papua New Guinea once again would be boring. I could unite with anyone. But I'm only talking about the ones that make so much sense. I just got this independent, and though it makes sense to unite with it, I don't really want to. This guy right here. Same with this one. Not really that one. But kind of that one. It did only start existing this stream. So I kind of want them to Canberra, Canberra, Canberra. That is Canberra, right? That's their capital. Yeah, and I think it's somewhere around there. I might be wrong. 2 R's or 1 R? I think it's 1 R. Something like that. I'm not sure. Stop with the union. Stop with the union. Okay, I prefer the unions, actually. Actually, let's do like a hot pink. Why not? For New Zealand. New Zealand, New Zealand. With all their New Zealanders. I kind of want to like do a bit of that. This time. Fine, I'll do a union with something. I'm not uniting with that. It's not happening. I'll gladly unite with, this now that I've had time. I know, you know that. There's a few, like, population centers there. Not very much. Sydney's somewhere right there. If there's anyone from Australia or knows Australia well, that's not how you spell Sydney. I don't think that's how you spell Sydney either. Well, I can fix it later. So actually, you know what? Dude, if any of you guys know if I made any spelling mistakes on anything, please tell me in the comments. I would very much appreciate it. Stop with the union. I'm going to turn. This is not fair. What's that called again? I'm gonna leave it blank for now. No. I'm just gonna do something else. I'm gonna do Papua New Guinea again, so. Papua. Why not take this to, why not? Small split. I'm just gonna do a bit of a little mechanism I like to call ignoring things. I guess they can, yeah. I guess there can be a presence of Catholic. And that. Build castle. What if I just put something there and I just like make it so it doesn't show the names? So there's just like a. Seems like there's a city there, but there's not really a city there. Look at that. It's perfect. Have I mentioned that this game is made by a great man named on YouTube is Pale Tantan? And he is awesome. So, yo. Because he made this masterpiece of a game, so that he's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna try a new editing thing that somebody told me. What is a good editing thing. I'm gonna try that. If you guys like it, next video, I'll do it. I'll use it again. But only if you guys like it. If you don't like it, make sure you tell me. We're gonna continue expanding Indonesia here. Or maybe not. Jakarta, something like that. What's this? What's that? No, I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna like say nothing and just not do it, basically. Union, Age of Union. We're gonna have to do it next time. Fine, well, we're gonna have to finish it next time. We'll do a little bit this time. Union! Okay, I guess that's the only one I really can union with. Union! Okay, no more union. You know what? But at the end, we can actually go to Europe here and do a bit of stuff with the new Union age. Why not? I don't really know what I would want to do. I could do a giant Italy. Oh, where? I can just keep Catholic, I guess. Cause I can't have Italy, the place that encompasses the Vatican City, to not be Catholic. It doesn't work that way. It would be nice to alter history, but it's already there. I don't want to get rid of it just yet. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna name it the New Roman Empire. No, the Second Roman Empire. Second Roman Empire. Why not? That's pretty cool. It's mostly just West Rome, or whatever it was called. But that's fine. Small split. This is supposed to be the Age of Unity, people. I guess I'm gonna do Croatia. And I can make it kind of like a weird, like, that colorish type thing. So they would be like, I guess they're probably gonna have to take some land from Italy there. Look at that. Okay, let's have them take some land from Italy real quick. Oh, I didn't make any stupid mistakes, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's good. They do also technically have a bit of a basically almost the entirety of Slovenia inside of them right now, but that's fine. There we are. Yep, they're gonna come back to them then. But bigger this time because they took some land after they got independence. Union. You know what? For the sake of things and stuff, I'm gonna make it so it's just a giant Poland. Who doesn't like a little bit of the giant Poland, you know? It's not even like Poland, Lithuania, because it's not really following those borders. I got a little bit of Finland here, why not? Why not get a bit of Finland? And then, yeah. Okay. That's good, that's good. Is my mic doing weird cutout things right now? If it is, please tell me in the comments. Because it's acting weird on the recording thing. But, yeah. Oh, it's back to normal. Mostly. Alright, bye though.